23 yards on the play.
Okay, break.
Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. I got it.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, Gannon firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Gannon. He's going to rifle one. And this is caught. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. In for the score. As his guys are back within a single score. And he showcased it. So a big 3rd down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the 3rd quarter. From the gun on 3rd down, Gannon, and that is incomplete. So a big 3rd down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the 3rd quarter.
Hey, box truck. 70, Indy. Get it.
On 3rd down, Gannon. And that will be incomplete. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the 4th quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. Now Green to throw on 3rd down. And he finds Spencer Ware complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 14.
On the ready.
50. Hey, watch the slant.
Shoot.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
That's how we do it, baby.
I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Back to throw. Green under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start...
This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Check, 59. Get that quarterback and all. Check. Fresno.
X3. 218. Chop it. 5.
Throwing on 1st down. Gannon. Over the middle, complete. It's Curry. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Operating from the gun, Gannon. And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their 1st pick. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Looking to throw. Gannon. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. Keeping this offense out of the end zone has to be considered a must here, as this defense can ill afford to go 2 scores down here in the second half.
Ready?
On first down, it's Holmes. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll keep it on the ground. Holmes, and he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. So third and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive.
We're gonna work. We're gonna work.
Ready, go. Lead grip.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Bruce Ellington. The win means he'll finish the first half at a respectable 5-3 record. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead. Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. On tap, we've got what should be a fairly intriguing matchup between the San Francisco...
A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation?
Ready to break.
Mike 55.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line,
Get it.
To throw on third down. Gannon. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Curry. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter.
Got it.
Hey, check. Mike 50, Mike 50. I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
Let's go.
Garcia on third down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Stokes. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 33. Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's second down, and the defense needing to step up.
Like, shoot.
Now Garcia to throw. Block play action. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
I got you.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Back to throw. Garcia. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown save. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here.
On third down, it's Garner. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Give him the third down conversion. 5. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter.
Ready. 10-2, sir.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Ready.
From the gun on third down. Gannon. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The strong... A long field ahead of this offense. They'll have to be efficient here with their time late in the second quarter. On first down, Gannon. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Get it.
On 1st and 10. Gannon is going to fire one run deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Gannon. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Man open, Rice. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 12 yards that time at an Oakland first down. This quarterback now 10 of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, Gannon, he'll rifle this one deep right side. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
So a big 3rd down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the 3rd quarter.
Let's go. 30 base.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
On 3rd and 2, Gannon. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Time to jump back in. Opening drive, 3rd quarter. And this offense has it in the red zone, 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Garner. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Garner, and he'll get this down only to the 18. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Operating for the gun. Gannon, he gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Would have put him in the lead, but hold that thought.
Yeah, the celebration had to stop, didn't it? Because now you're on a real uptick. You're in the lead. Instead, you're still behind. Have to find a way to regroup.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. From the gun, Gannon. And that is incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. A 3rd down situation coming up in the 3rd quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that 3rd down into 4th. From the gun on 3rd down, Gannon. This will be caught by Brown. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A nice pick. It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task.
Team 6. Team 6.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, Gannon. And that will be incomplete. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the fourth quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. Here's Garcia from the gun on third down. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes. Keeping this offense out of the end zone has to be considered a must here, as this defense can ill afford to go 2 scores down here in the second half. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task.
Let's put that team on the bus.
Mike, 55.
From the gun on third down. Gannon, and he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage.
Ready up.
Mike, 59, Mike. Check, 59.
Go.
Coming this way, Here we go.
Side.
They'll try and run for it. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Raiders try.
Let's go, baby.
Things are not looking good for this offense. 3-score game in the fourth. They need points quickly. Throwing to start the drive. Gannon. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Gannon. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
That's how we do it.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Yep.
Mike's 59. Mike's
Ready.
Throwing on third and long. Gannon got a man. It's Brown. The 40. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A big play there. So the victory here for San Francisco. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Monday Night Football on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Oakland Raiders and the Denver Broncos. I'll be back at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from Sunday's action. But for now, it's Monday Night Football. And to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, thank you. On a cold night at the foot of the Rockies, EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, Colorado. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Oakland Raiders. And hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at this Bronco team. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Raiders, they come in right at 500, looking to get that win to bump them back above 500.
This game means a lot to them because of what you just talked about. When you can bump yourself over 500, it's a lot of optimism in your building as you move forward in the season.
The clock reading 1 minute even, so this offense with 60 seconds to go to try to at least get into field goal range, and they start from their own territory.
Yes, yes.
58.
Hey, Delta.
58. Come on. Hey, watch the play.
Throwing on first down. Gannon. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Kevin Johnson. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big drive forthcoming here. Time not a huge issue just yet. They have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with. On first down, Gannon. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Let's go.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
Push him back.
Push it, go.
Throwing again. Gannon. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. On fourth down, Gannon. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Down.
A great Monday night to wrap up the week in football. Two division rivals and a great finish ahead as we come up on first. And that's caught inside the 35. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. A big play that time for the Raiders. 56 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Back to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left.
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play.